Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Hardcore I found him. Today it's a little special. I have been able to tempt my cat to sleep on my bed. Or not my bed. My... That is the question. What did I... Desk. That's right. I tempted my cat to sleep on top of my desk. Is cute and he is happy and I am happy that I'm finally getting recognition from my cats for loving them. Where did he go? That's a good question. What are you doing, other computer? No, that's not allowed. Don't know how you activated and started playing music, but y'all know that's just not allowed. Ooh, doing this upside down and backwards. It worked. But that sweet pea, my boy. So I do believe, if I remember correctly, our task for today was to build a library. Well, I woke him up. He's curious about the thing that fell. Well then, asshole, traitor, bastard, I'll make sure to bury your mother in your grave. That's a little bit mean. But it's not true. I don't know where your mother is. Do I sound like a bad dad? No! Good. I don't think I could handle being a bad dad. Kind of wish that poisonous potatoes were something you could use for, like, I don't know, anything. Like, who knows? Maybe use them for brewing and get an instant poison 2 thing or something like that. Poison 2 potion. It's a very bland house, I must say. But it could be a little less bland. Go. Go. Now I know the issue. I had the volume set too high. There we go. Now you're playing with paper or something, so you know, you're definitely doing the cat thing. No, I want this back. Guess yeah, backwards. Then what that would be that. And then if we go that, that. You can tell I'm not a Minecraft artist. Ew. And if you can't tell, I can. We just kinda separate it on the corners. Still looking a little gross there. Still looking a little gross there. But it'll have to do for now. And like, it gives us a... I know. Maybe I should kick that entire thing out and pop it. Pop it. Pop it up. Pop it out. Yeah. See, I need... more. Who knows how many more? There we go. I don't know why I had to pillar up this time. Kind of a kick in the teeth, don't you think, me? That's still a kick in the teeth, don't you think, me? Who are the people that said I'd be good at parkour? I need them shot immediately. They lied to me. Intentionally or not, they lied to me. And I think I was going to brick, 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 brick. This. You can tell I'm not a Minecraft artist. Second time I've said that, but it's true. What is that? I put it there. Ding. 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 Bigger than the fucking... It's bigger than the fucking roof. Okay. And this window open outwards. Or am I? I could go like... Could go like this. Like a cross. I'm just kind of going along with my own thing right here. I need to I need to get certain things in place. I do not have very much glass, do I? Well, that sounds like a me problem. Good thing that I know that because I'm right. And like I could put glass here again, just in this big square. Oops. Or I could put glass there. Or I could put glass in the center that bulbs out, and on this side that bulbs out, or not this side, these, and just have this pull in a little bit more. So we'd have to go. Again, kind of wish there was a more effective way to do like vertical slabs at any capacity. And then I could still keep this. Means breaking them earlier was kind of a waste of time. But we wouldn't have known that if we didn't break them. And then I would only need 4 glass. And I could even use, I don't have glass in any capacity. To the beach! And away! Why do you like sleeping on the floor? You and your siblings just... It's not even hot today. I mean, like, seriously. Maybe it's because my frame takes up too much area. Too big and bulky. They can't see around me. Glass. Look at all that iron. That's like 6 stages of iron. That. I do need that. And then I can put the wood back. As if nothing ever happened. I should go more of a... I got an idea in my head, okay? Shut up, James. I don't know who James is, but tell them to shut up. I've got thoughts, I've got appearances. Most importantly, they're flowing through my head as if I'm an angel. Good. Would allow me to build a 3rd floor if I start it like... What is that? That starts with a 2, so if I put it like this, I build a 3rd floor. Almost like I've built a landing perch for birds or something. That's... So I've built a decorative upstairs that I have no bearing or use for. It doesn't look good there, but it's our new home. Well, maybe not. I might put it downstairs or something, but I don't know. Looking a lot nicer now that the... Maybe the stark white bed was the problem. Maybe it was the tiny little issue that I was having with the place. Get rid of the dirt. Definitely looks a little out of place, but I feel if I took the time and extended this one more with, like, I don't know, more of a craggly teeth on the end, and then I connected the craggly teeth to another circuit in here, that would be cool. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Who knew I was a building master? I was an A++ builder sign. What is a builder sign? I don't know. I don't know. Save me. This is... I've put myself into hell. Let's see. This. Need that. I need dirt. I need glass. I'm used to like that, but still. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to do an outlay of those blocks. Then we need to dirt these 2 blocks. Still gonna put the other things, the reverse gears. They're like holes. Oh. Maybe. I need to put get. I need to stop having a stroke and get a shovel. It's really annoying to dig dirt by hand. What is that? I went... Ching ching. Go ching ching. Ching ching. Ching ching. Ching ching ching. And then what's that? Wait. This one's upside down. Yeah, because we go thick, 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 thick. And then I could make another crafting table. I'm not opposed to it, but I don't really want to make another crafting table. Because I'm kind of opposed to it. Ching, ching, chong, ching, chong, pow! Then I can get entirely different power. Gotta mine literally everything in this column. That's good. One, two. Oh, that's why. It's supposed to be. Not the worst here. I mean, like, there's definitely worse ones. Choose that. I'm probably gonna be the one that makes them. Oops. Well, there's a wasted glass. You know what? It adds personality. It adds flavor to the system. I was expecting to just kind of keep. Oof. Oof. I was expecting to just keep building on and on as I needed stuff, so it adds flavor. It adds flavor. And you know what? That's what the game needs. It needs flavor. Nice that I can like feed like three different animals with this one crop. I can feed both chickens and cows and sheep with this. Don't know why I have a bunch of pigs still alive, but I do. There we go, look at that nice little crop. You guys need to grow up big and healthy, I need your children. No, I killed a bunch of sheep, that's right. Even though I really didn't need to. Might have to kill chickens though. Thank you. And you guys still get to just vibe there. Somehow alive. You know, pigs are kind of in that lucky situation where there's no reason to use them. You could kill them, but there's really no reason, you know? They don't produce enough resources to be worth killing. Beets? Wheat. Look at how much wheat that is. I should probably go get more glass after the sun comes up. I can't believe I made something like that. That is actually awful. Maybe my cat knew I was going to make just hell on earth. And so he ran away. I'm thinking about stories again recently. There's a story that's kind of like Pokemon, but isn't Pokemon. So it can't be copyright by Pokemon. And it's like, huh, you know, a name for a spider monster could be Terra. And I thought about this because I was like, oh, that's a clever little pun I have there. I'm a genius. Because, tarantula, terraforma, which I do believe means earth, or it might just be to terraform. There is also terraform, which, again, I'm pretty sure terraforma and terraform are different things, because I'm pretty sure terraform is the action and terraforma is just like an old word for the land, which is why they have such a close connection. No, back off. I'm talking about theories and other silly things. Really, torch tricks are for kids. Also just means I need to push back this forest by, several blocks. I need glass to trade with the villagers. Or else they won't like me anymore, and the desert that I know of is too far away. Do I know of a desert in this world? I think so. I probably passed one. I mean, like, the probability is pretty small for me. Well, I know of islands and islands. I don't know if I know of a desert, though. I feel like I would have stepped foot into that if I found it. Got some, treasures from temples or whatever. Good thing we kidnapped and imprisoned all the villagers, or else that'd be a little bit of a drop. I mean, like, all but one. As far as I know, he's still just vibing. Yeah, that's right, PC. He just vibes. I don't know if PC cares. PC might not care. PC's the name of my cat. If no one could tell. Okay, let's see, what can we do? What can we do? We cannot build a conduit because we don't have Nautilus shells, because we don't kill drowned in any capacity. Which is good, because drowned are fucking annoying. I also need to kill all of these. Now then, time to pick up and harvest. Most of these should be picked up already for this side. Few lingering ones that aren't. There we go. Plants. There. That goes down. This. Paper? Paper. So it seems I'm gonna have to go into the end soon. Or not the end, the nether. Which is something I really don't want to do. That's right, I was building that so I could go into the nether. I need potions of weakness before I start going there. Cows want more children. Will they be willing to accept more children? They are. So with that in mind, I can probably start pushing harder on children. I don't mean pushing the children harder, I just mean pushing harder on getting them. Okay, what do I need? I need to grab my that. Down I go into the abyss. Wait a second. That would not have been smart, now would it? It would not have been smart. I probably don't need this many stairs. That wasn't smart. But it would not have been smart. Pretty much automatic. By the way, I'm crouching. Hi. I think you can't get over here. That'd be a fucking nightmare now, wouldn't it? Okay. No coal. Oh, I broke one. It's fine, I can... Four, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck yourself. Anyone actually do thumb wars anymore? Or is that just, like, something you leave when you get out of elementary school? Like, I guess people do it with their bros and stuff like that. You know, friendly competition, but I feel like it's something that's basically been stuck in elementary school. In elementary, my dear Watson. It is but elementary. I feel like Holmes insults Watson a lot. Like, remarks like that make me think that he's like, it's so simple a baby could get it, Watson. What, ain't you as smart as a baby? Watson, the big old baby? Oh, you just gonna cry there, Watson. Oh, I'm starting to feel bad for Watson. You gonna cry now, Watson? Oh, what are you, a big old baby? Oh, just cry. Ooh, skeleton. Yeah, Watson, just cry. Get out of your system and cry, Watson. What is this? Nothing. Nothing. Actually, that's all. That's why. This way. We stepped all the torches. You know, that skeleton is really got some echo on those bones. Hey, glow squid. I didn't even do anything. There we go. Golden axolotl. Yoink. I mean, I didn't do that. Kidnapping is wrong. Don't kidnap people. Oh, skeleton spawner. I do believe those are actually kind of annoying because of all the bows. Like, zombies are useless, but skeletons are also useless. But it's good to know. Only I marked it down in a journal. Only I had a journal to mark it down in. Eat bread. Music. Golden apple name tag. I like all this. Pumpkin seeds. Ah, you see, that's what I've been looking for. Oh, we spread those skeletons out. Holy shit. Now that. I know one way leads to the skeleton spawner. If I had leather, I'd almost be tempted to mark down the spawner myself right now. But I think this is our second spawner found. We did find a zombie earlier. I think that is it for spawn. Zombie might have been around here or something. Or it could be the entire opposite direction, who knows? I don't, it's been a while since I played. But the reason why I'm not stripping everything off the wall today, because I don't really need this. I'm out here for diamonds. Who needs this low grade stuff? I might get the redstone and other things later, but I don't need anything else. I feel like I use and abuse my equipment, don't I? I remember, on my own time, I was playing survival, like always, and I abused a set of diamond armor so much that they all broke. It wasn't even enchanted, it was just straight diamond armor. Not enchanted because I didn't have enough levels to enchant it, but still. Straight up diamond armor. Abused to the point of breaking. Past the point of breaking. Well, that's fine. Obsidian. Big old cavern, don't like those. Big old cavern, don't like those. I was kind of scared because his animation didn't stop. There we go. Let's make sure no mobs spawn behind us, because that's a lot of ground to cover. See, look at that. Run our back for 1 second and mobs appear again. Can't trust the darn things. That's a cave if I've ever seen one. Not the nansy-pansy ass caves that I'm used to, but a real cave. So I ended up playing ahead on Wastelander 3. Game that I've recently started streaming, you should check it out if you haven't. No, I shouldn't. I'm not used to that kind of plugging. I'm used to plug and play. Old-fashioned system. I'm not actually used to that. It's been years since I ever actually used one in any capacity. Regardless, somewhat used to it, I guess you could say. Nice. Either way, I've been playing ahead, getting a little bit of a lay of the land for myself. And it's decent. A little boring at the moment. Like, got some kind of choice in it. I don't know, I've been like half paying attention to it. Preferring to listen to whatever stupid thing I can find on YouTube. Because that's got about as much mental necessity as actually playing the game. Mental necessities. Ooh, ooh. That was a jump. Almost felt like I was trying to take my life. Big cave, lots of stuff. Small cave, lots of stuff. Okay. We should be done with this stupid ass cave. All the resources have been collected. No diamonds found for me today. But we did find pumpkins. I was gonna say melons, but we found pumpkins. I wonder if blocks have light absorbing qualities. Like, if you put a torch near a dark light or a dark block consistently, it'll absorb more of the light, making the torch have a smaller radius of shine compared to a bright block. could be wrong. I could be right, I don't know. Can't imagine playing this game with brightness. I like having a little bit of ambiance, a little bit of spook, a little bit of, I don't know, word, but also having it darker allows you to see where you need to place torches. Like, if you leave it on bright, it'll basically show that you never need torches. Which is kind of sad, you know? Kind of sad. More tuft. Oh, I don't like tuft. No, I don't know why I don't like tuft, but I don't like tuft. I think we've decided it's going to be far enough alongst our journey, at least for now. Probably should go back to base camp, drop off the stuff, get a second pickaxe, and keep going in whatever direction I want. I feel like the zombie spawner was actually pretty close to base, considering its general location. Might have been on that side. Hmm. Block. That's not a block. Block. Ores. Material. Stuff that I want to keep. Good. Ooh, it looks like there's another fire around the house. Not around the house, around the town. Lots of fires recently. Must be arson. Really have been a lot of fires recently. Or, I guess not necessarily fires. Some of those calls could be like heart attacks or whatever, drug overdoses. I mean, like, we got a lot of tourists now, so the call amount has raised. Our local druggies have already been relatively taken care of. Which means it's all just, you know, the foreigners. Foreigners as in people not native to our town, not our country. Like the Albertans and the Minnesotans in America. I guess they are considered foreigners as well. I mean, like, we're considering Albertans foreigners. How's that nationalism? How bad is that? The Canadian provinces are so disconnected in their views of the world that they're basically all foreign countries to each other, just sharing one currency. Like, that is a weird way to set up the country, my guy. Granted, countries as big as Canada and America probably have that issue because they are so big. Some countries can't get that big. They don't get to have the privilege of that unique and specific issue. I'm going backward. I should probably get another pickaxe, actually. Maybe 2 more, actually. Kumbaya. Kumbaya. I don't need to put my shield on my offhand. These tunnels are pretty safe, if I do say so myself. And I say so myself. Do you say so? Oh yeah, I say so myself. I give myself the A++. No one's ever going to get it better than me. See that? That guy, he knows what he's talking about. And he says so himself. So where do I go to pick up my Oscar? You know, one person acting. I think I've now reached the pinnacle. One person play kind of thing. I don't think I can get an Oscar for that though. Not just me, I don't think anyone can get an Oscar for that. I don't think it's something considered for Oscars. I feel like I need to dig deeper, and I don't want to do that. Digging deeper means being underneath the level of the lava. Sounds like I found another cave. Who knows, maybe the other one will link into it or something. I'm mining so fast that I'm almost forgetting to put torches. I mean, like, fast subjectively. Just that the torches aren't really doing all that much. We finally reached the end. There you go. 2 blocks this way. Oh. We found something. Oh, it's the other side of that. Cool. Well, it's now the other side of not that anymore. Since we've now taken over it. You can go pretty far on one axe, actually. Lapis. Always good.
nice addition to the team. I watched an anime recently. It's an anime that I've already seen the book of and the manga of. It's pretty clear to me, if not other people, that I like the story. And I kind of felt disappointed. Character designs were not either as they're described in the book or as I was personally imagining them. And certain scenes didn't play out how I was expecting. And I'm pretty sure they also delayed, like, they definitely skipped over a lot of information. But I'm pretty sure they also delayed certain achievements in that the character would get earlier until later, but I can't quite say that unless I was to look at the book again. There was this big fight scene near the end of the anime, and it's in the book, but there is two big, things that are supposed to happen. Number one, it's supposed to be in a gigantic, big tree forest. After all, it's underneath the control of the elves, and they're supposed to use their aerial maneuverability, not flying, aerial maneuverability by using the trees and dimensional step, which allows them to walk and run and jump as fluidly as they can on the difficult terrain. They're supposed to be able to use that and use that advantage to throw arrows at the impeding army. In the anime, they just left it as a big dry gulch wasteland kind of thing, where it's just a big barren patch of dirt, and they decided that trees? Yeah, no. Elves that can fly, bitch. Elves can fly. And it's like, what? It's like, what kind of fucking stupid shit were they smoking? To think that elves can fly. Not to mention, the elves are to have a secret weapon, which is technology from the past. Which in our case would be like mechas and shit like that. Well, these mechas were supposed to be in the appearance of like a 3-foot, 6-arm robot that looks semi-humanoid. It looks human enough kind of thing. Nope. These, especially since they're semi-based off of the Elf King, like that's what they're supposed to look like. Not in the anime, they're just basically walking legged tanks. And it's like, so they're different. It's like, I already accepted the character design, one of the characters I expected to be a big frolicking black man, bald, with, a heart of gold. Because he was based off of the Dragon King or whatever. Or the last dragon of the world. But nope. He's just some skinny, pale-skinned, blonde-haired bastard. And here's another thing. The issue with the main character, which we kind of only slightly get to see in the anime, they're too cute. Now, that's not normally an issue, you know, dullifying the person, but they're too cute in the sense that they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be semi-grotesque. Like, their base appearance is supposed to be cute, which is, you know, they got it more or less spot on. But there's a reason why the character walks around with their eyes closed, aside from not wanting to see the world. It's because they have 5 different pupils in each eye, because they're a giant spider monster. And these are meant to be 5 different eyes, you know, imagine one eye, but then having like 5 different, you know, the spots where the eye colors are. What are those, irises? No. I don't know. Imagine having 5 of those jammed into your one eye socket. Yeah, no, they basically just... Yeah, I think it is an iris. Either way, they basically just had one iris and 5 little tiny dot pupils. It's like, that's not scary. It's supposed to be so horrifying it scares their companions, who is a vampire and the literal demon lord. It's like, there's supposed to be a reason for this shit. It's like, not happy. Not happy at all. Or if I'll ever get to, you know, connect with whatever it is the zombie that's barking over on the side. Maybe on the next run through. We're out of stupid pickaxes. Oh, I've been reading a book. I know I read a lot of books, but I'm really greedy and I'm really annoyed because I want more chapters, even though they come out once a day kind of thing, a new chapter every day. It's really starting to piss me off because I want a lot more chapters. I want like a fucking... I want the author or translator to just vomit these chapters onto my face. Because it is... Well, I prefer to read like that. Read lots of chapters that way, kind of thing. So, I keep getting stuck with cliffhangers and it's a kick in the teeth and I don't like it. And my alternate book choices are kind of lame. One is that Pokemon-like one. Another one is the witches. It's like, okay, I guess. Like, I can accept it kind of thing. This way. That way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mark these out. Lapis. Definitely don't use the torches up nearly as fast when you're going through tunnel mode. Boring through the earth. I don't know. Just kind of, it's like, I guess. I don't hate it, but it's like, it's kind of annoying. Like, it doesn't ruin how much I enjoyed the book. Just kind of like, well, it ruins how people get to enjoy anime. Though it technically doesn't. It ruins how I get to enjoy the anime. Since I'm a petulant child. And I need everyone to know it. I hope I do a good job at proving that. Fuck, I hate that stuff. I'm really happy this stone doesn't exist within the nether. Important to stay on pattern. Beginning to wonder if my search pattern doesn't yield diamonds because I'm not smart enough. Like, it should be yielding diamonds, right? Hell, I'm even breaking into my own mine shafts. By accident, but still. Also doesn't really do a good job at explaining that the hero is naive. Not the book that I'm jealous and waiting for, but the anime. It's meant to show that the hero is super naive, or not naive, but just innocent to the machinations of the world. Like, oh hey, you know, you have your perspective, but holy shit, is it the wrong one? Kind of thing. Holy shit, we haven't even done 20 things. Still waiting for diamond. I have an itchy head now. Not even like a sore head, it's just itchy. I have to scratch it, and I can't physically. Hands are like, well, I could technically, but I'm like refusing to do so. Good to see that nothing's changed from whatever was this cave had inside it. Lapis, iron. I'll be past that soon. And I really don't like this stuff. And still no diamonds. That's a pretty deep tunnel, if I do say so myself. Marking out a spot every 2 blocks with the intention of mining it. Make everything not organic to this land. Okay, this, that. Useless. Useless. Lint. Ores. Or ingot. Monsters. Name tag. Golden apple. Pointed stone. Axolotl. We spent a little bit too much time down there this time. Just a wee bit too much. Yeah, there's 3 of them. Chocolate, blueberry, and buttercup. I was thinking of naming it Gold Boy, but I think buttercup works better. I might need dirt. Oh. What, 3 seeds? 1, 2, 3. And then let's go with that. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 3, 4. There we go. It works for now. And for now is all it needs. Looks like all the glass is done, so that's good. Up there. Weird. I might need to get a couple more chests to throw down here. Especially if it ends up being like a cobble chest or something. Thank you. Potatoes, potato, potato. I think I put you in there, thank you. Oh, that doesn't go in there. And then I need to take wheat and grow more cows. Specifically grow, not give birth to. Four calves. Good. And let's put this stuff away. You know, this is still a peaceful activity. And my cats still kind of vibe in my room, so that's nice. There we go. That's gonna be a little bit better. Now we just have to deal with seed that we cannot eat. That is one of the most satisfying things, just seeing them all pop up like that. How many seeds this will take compared to what we gained? I think it's going to take less seeds than what we gained, because we gained, what, 4 seeds from one pod? And I think we... quite a few seeds. Bad seeds are not what I need. I need the beets. Kind of weird to think that the what is that? Sugarcane is already almost ready for harvest. Not a lot of experience out, or it's not a lot of money. Still some, right? You a potato fan? You are. What about plants? That's because I haven't yet turned them into glass panes. It's kind of a good thing I didn't, because... yeah. That's why. Nice. And what about you? Have you grown up into... you're selling them for 10? I thought you guys would have given a baby by now. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. Having a baby. Let's go pick up those seeds. Before they despawn. Oh, they haven't yet. I'm gonna say they might have despawned already, but they have not. Very loyal. Very loyal. Almost like they knew I was coming back for them. I can't wait to see just how much resources we get, or emeralds we get, when we're done doing our science experiment on these creatures. Sorry, on these innocent people. That should be another 4 cows. It'll give us 16. We sleep, we come back, we feed them more. We get rid of our seeds. We got 64 emeralds from that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of them came from the farm. And now that we've got 2 people that are giving us pumpkin sales, we're going to be able to get even more. And not yet. Not yet. The Fauks. Don't have anything I want. Why don't you upgrade your stock or whatever, man? You don't know what I want. You're melon boy, melon and thing, melon and thing. You're melon and thing. You want to trade yet? You do not want to trade. Kind of feels like I'm being cocked up the side of the mouth with these bastards. Listen to that. Listen to that wonderful, just ear-destroying sound. Like, that is something that shreds your ears. You know, I could use bone meal, but instigate the growth of the pumpkins. And now that I have a saddle, I can catch a horse. Let's see. That, this, that, that. Yeah, if I catch a horse, I can get, it's called. Maybe find a jungle and get melons. Oh, not the right one. I need these guys. Paper. Hello. Got nothing for you, sir. Got nothing for you either. Definitely don't seem to know how observers. This, that, that. Porch. Play it. Good. Have some there. That. That. And some of that. Don't need that. I need to build a bed. Let's see, let's mark my coordinates. I think I've marked them before, but let's mark them now. Eight, 5, 12, 36. In the plains biome. That's a nice biome, you know? I realize that I've had the music off this entire time because I'm an idiot, but it's been off the entire time. We're just gonna keep it off, aren't we? Maybe, yes. What you looking at, horse? I see, it's not my horse yet. Thank you. Ugh, you're slow. I'll be trading you up the first chance I get, horse. Who knows, maybe that mule over there is got better quality than you. This feels awful. Horses are supposed to be fast, so fast they are literally just black space in the void. Kitty cat. And a cute one of that. Random pillar of dirt. Caverino. We haven't really explored the area around us. Horses. I might have better luck dealing with those guys. We have not really explored the area around us in any capacity. Thank you. I'll probably build a diary on the way there. Like, that's one of the more first things I do. The issue is that we got here by boat. Or I guess, is that an issue or is that a blessing? We got here by boat. There wasn't really much that I could do. You don't got much health. You don't have much health. You got some health. What do you think, tank? So far, tank's looking good. What do you think, midnight? I have to tame you. Your name is Moo Cow. I will kill every horse here until it gives me the horses that I want. Thank you. Nope. Whoosh. Those screams will haunt my dreams. Are all of these horses fucking mad? Oh, at this point I'll even take Polka Dot here. I don't even like this design. I don't like this design. Just become my lover, please. There we go. It's acceptable. Faster than all the others, at least. Decent jump, decent health. You're okay. You're not a racing horse, but you're okay. Let me sleep, game. Let me sleep. Thank you. Yoink. Off we go. Much faster than the last horse. There was a second village. Right there. That would have been good to know. See? Reasons why we explore, and why I didn't, I guess. You guys have some bread, the leather worker. That's Ace. Get the fuck out of here. I could steal all of their beds, but there's no reason to at the moment. Maybe on the way back. Means I need to find some sugarcane and a chicken. I got 2 out of the 3 items. 2 out of the few items required. I kinda wonder if someone's hiding something underneath that carpet. I'm not harming anyone, Golem. I'm stealing. I'm killing them slowly through what's that, attrition? Oh, this doesn't count as attrition. Did my land have just like all of the chickens in the game? Like, this is a water. It's definitely being water. Of course. Don't really need this town for now. But we know it's just almost due north from... Gave me feather, you gave me feather. There's a ravine, that is big ravine, with farm over top. That is not smart ravine to go into. He says as he almost immediately rides his horse into it. Exactly. Do as I say, not as I do. Some people don't like that saying. That, this. Adventure. Diary. Dairy? Left home from 05 12:36. Found a new horse. It is called Spot. I don't know if that's how you spell neighboring. Like, that's actually kind of one of those words which is like, do you spell it like how it sounds, or do you just go straight off? What is this? Neighboring village. In 1728. Also, with all those hay bales in stock, we won't have to worry about food forever. Like, food is no long. Ooh! And we get some leads. Nice to meet you, sir. Thank you. At least I finally got some leads. Mountain? Mountain. Through another portal? No, that's just a strange formation. And look in oh was just of rock. Good. That's gonna be the thing. Anything we see that's actually kind of interesting is gonna get some attention. Interesting, there's some bees. Always good to have bees. Nice that they updated how far a horse can sink before you automatically get kicked off. Like, it's now 2 blocks, which is just enough for the horse to have its head poking out of the water. Also, I like pumpkins. More chickens. Don't need to kill those anymore. In fact, I should get the chicken out of my inventory. Don't need it rotting and contaminating my bread with salmonella. Sorry, no. I meant to say chickenella. You only get salmonella from fish. That's a joke. Hope people realize I'm not that dumb. I mean, like, that's also a joke. I'm pretty dumb. I'm pretty dumb. Like, I recognize what I am, you know? Ooh. And edge. What? 802. 2235. I probably need to get a sword when I get to that village or something. Like, this is over 1,000 blocks away. What are you? There we go. Horse. Ass. There you go. That's a lot of pumpkin. Looks like I'll be able to trade with those villagers back home. Build up some pumpkin stalks. Like, holy shit. I came out here for melons. I don't know why I'm getting so much pumpkin. See, hitting with an axe does not bring me the quality of stuff that I need. Purple beds. I like purple beds though. Topography table. Compass. Sorry to burst into your room there, Junior. Nice. Clock cutters with some other stupid stuff. Jack-o'-lantern. That's illegal. At the very least, it's useless for me. I don't really need most of that stuff, but you know, still take it. Be a good time to have a shulker box, right? Yeah, I'm right. Nothing there. Nothing there. Just a child humping his father. Or maybe the neighbor? People could say that's a little bit wrong. Children aren't supposed to be at their neighbors' houses. I won't judge. I mean, like, I will. It's physically impossible for me not to judge. But I'll try to sustain my judge back and only to myself and those in a close-knit circle to myself. Is that good enough? That's good enough for me. I'm sorry, horse. Let's see, book. What are we? We're sitting at... at 8. 691 223 2337. I don't need it. I think we have to go back this direction. Follow forth with things we need to do, because we're heading north from roughly the edge of this area. Was this north, really? But we're heading this way. That's snazzy. Found enough pumpkins to swim in, but still no melons. Now, it'd be weird if they updated the trading menu, that you could only get certain trades, like the glistening melons or whatever, if you traded melons to the villager. Goat. Adventure Diary. Day 3. Saw a goat. A 1. That is a rabbit. I knew I saw a rabbit. Pesky rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Littering is fun. As long as you don't get caught. Then it's not fun, because you gotta pick it up in front of everyone else, and it's kind of embarrassing, and, you know, it just feels bad. Don't litter. Or make sure you don't get caught by people who care about littering. Because most people will just judge you silently, because that's how they're taught to deal with stuff. Huh. Be fancy if there was a bee back around here. Sea wreck? Am I having a... Yes, but that is an entirely separate matter. Doggy! Second doggy. Third doggy. Good thing horses don't do any trampling damage. Imagine if while walking, you know, with your horse or riding your horse, they were able to hurt creatures that they stepped on. Like, that would make them more viable in PvP, being able to trample people to death. Granted, it would be small damage, probably like, you know, found another village. Name another. Eight, 3, 2, 3, 6, 7, 7. I know technically, if I go far enough in one direction, eventually I'll get to the biome I want. I don't think that I should do it in that direction. I should probably vary up how I go about it. The issue is this, that if I vary up how I go about it, I could get lost. Granted, with the book in hand, it's gonna be a lot harder to get lost. Potato? You guys can keep the potatoes. Well, that's a reassuring sound. The witches. The zombies. Always good to know about. Always good to hear. Village. Nothing in there. But you should have a chest. You do not have a chest. These guys don't even have a farm. Just more bodies. Like, that's all it is. It's just more tissue and more bodies. That is a big ravine. Like, it might not be deep or wide, but it's definitely long. Ew. Hey, dark oak forest. Always nice. Gotta remember that if I find a woodland temple, to run away. Well, actually, no, you can stay there. You just gotta make sure you're really smart about how you deal with it, though. Like, there's not too much, excessive danger. As long as you stay behind wooden, what is it? Barricades? Palisades? I don't think I'm going to be getting a woodland mansion in this place. Does not appear to be dense enough to support it. Well, maybe it is dense enough to support it, just unlucky spawn. Oh. No, you'd have to be pretty lucky to get a woodland mansion, honestly. Have I found the end of the continent yet? Wow, this is fourth village. Should be taking saplings home. That would be smart. And no wood's the mansion, but there is a fourth village that I'm walking on top of the trees with a horse for. There's the Fletcher. Kind of reminds me of my village, if it had more sheep. Also a little bit more abandoned than my village. Gross. Birchwood forest. Open. Open. There's cats. Oh, there's the villagers. Hanging out near the town square. Now, how am I supposed to steal these people's stuff if there's no stuff to steal? I could take their tables, but it's like, that just needlessly fills up my inventory. They are living in close symbiosis with the mushroom. Nice. Bread. 3 fucking leather workers? Oh my god. I guess it makes sense, you know, whatever, but still. I need one of those. And one of those. And one of those. Let the beasts hunt me down. Actually, don't let them hunt me down. I'm still a frail little boy on the inside. Not so much on the outside anymore, but definitely on the inside. I'm gonna get back on top of the treetops, because this is gonna be annoying to run through. And that's one of the nice things about these forests. So thick the trees, you can run on the tops. As long as you can get there. Yeah, ship. Don't mind if I do. Even mostly preserved at that. Clock. Girl. That was pufferfish. It's been a while since I had to deal with those in any capacity. We found 3 islands, or 4 villages. I forgot to mark the village. Found 4th village near 120 400,000. I'm not going back entirely to just check that. Okay, this way. Fermi Pepper, that is the right direction. I'm gonna take up on a boat? I can do that, you know? I can build a boat. Hmm. You mind getting in the boat? I don't know why the beasts do not enter boats or minecarts for me. Okay, let's go up here then first. Go far enough up. Go to a beach. Nice. Back to the beach. It's probably that way. Ow. Nope, it's that way somewhere. It'd be really nice if you let me put you in a boat. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put you on the island. That's good. Don't have much of a. Or maybe I could just like drag you along. You know what? If the lead works, then the lead works. This way? Nope, that way. Oh, this direction. I don't know how this is working. Either they've really strengthened the leads or they did something else. That's the island. It looks like. Ah, this is the. You can vibe here, my guy. This. There we go. But we're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to mark out which direction I need to go. We came from this direction, which means we have to go like that way. Or else I'm going to forget. I will come back, we'll look around and be like, oh, that's kind of cool. I will forget which direction. But, we've done a lot today. We ran around for hours? Yes. We did other stuff for hours? Yes. And you know what? I'm happy about that. So thank you so much everybody for coming and watching and joining us today. If you like what you saw, how about you check us out else, mine? If you didn't, then oh well. Thank you so much, and have a great night.